Welcome back, welcome back. First of all, I want to say if you enjoy my content, just like and subscribe. So I can keep on being motivated to post more. I tried to make a video just now and my laptop just crashed, so the video got corrupted, so I have to do it again now.
Hey, you holding up? We're almost there.
Holding up. Everywhere we go, just death. Death and more death. Everywhere we go, just death. I don't want to see that anymore.
Look, my
I
Elliot.
thought you would understand. You said you spent your immortality burying the people around you. Doesn't any of this bother you? And you. Gustav's dead. How can you keep going like nothing happened?
We need to continue.
Why do
Mael. You know what we must do. When one falls, come on. Are you hurt?
Fine. Thanks.
Ready?
So you know, I've been struggling with this boss for an hour.
Ready to carry.
I just want to beat him. I just want to beat him.
I'll do it.
What? I timed it.
Let's carve a path.
On guard.
Again. There we go again. Oh man. Too soon, too late, too soon, too late, and sometimes when I'm doing it on the right time, it doesn't grab it. It just doesn't. It doesn't register it. No, I don't need the second team. I just want to kill him. Okay, the next one is the one. The next one is the one. Fluid Fury.
Get ready.
Counter. Can we break him? Can we break him? That's the question. What? There's always something. Okay. Always something.
Here we go.
Alright, second stage. Okay. Counter.
This will hurt.
almost. Let's save it up.
Not impressed.
Just might have to revive him.
Not looking good.
Storm is coming.
Okay.
Time to end this.
No longer stunned. This man is stunned for like 5 seconds. Max.
Okay.
Okay.
My
Engagement
sword
again.
is dead.
Storm is coming.
Ready to carry.
Counter.
My turn.
I put in an Lumina, which gives me a damage boost. I thought that would make things easier.
I've got this.
Jesus! Took me 2 hours. Worth it. Nice. Let me see if I recorded it. Because something might be going very wrong. But okay. Let's see, we got a new weapon. Dual Liso. Polish Chroma. Combo attack 1. Base attack has 1 extra hit. Oh man, finally.
Well, turns out this Neverin wasn't that strong, but you did well. You learn fast.
All this. This is what we're fighting for.
Alright, probably I had more problems with this boss just because I haven't been updating and leveling my characters very actively. That might have been the case because I've been doing it for like 2 hours. What is it? Okay, I'm going back up. Jesus, screw that boss. Okay, going further up. Is there something here?
Interesting.
God of Lumina, okay. Step aside. Let's see. Nothing else here. Okay, we can keep on going. Keep on going. Keep on going. Okay, where do we go from here? I don't want to do anything stupid and fall down. Oh, okay. Could have seen it. So, when you guys play this game, keep in mind, just keep everything up to date. Keep on upgrading everything. Whenever you get the chance to do it, just do it. Don't wait for the last moment, like me. Sorry about that. We came from that side. Now we can go on. Keep on going.
Yeah.
Can we climb up? Yes, we can. Is there something up here? Are there secrets? Is there loot? There's something. Color of Lumina. Let me check something real quick. Which way to go? Which way to go? Go to the right first.
Useful.
Revive Tint Energy. Revive Tint also gives 3 HP. This is a good one. Is there something else up here? Is this like the main... Okay, just goes in circles. Now I'm sure that I haven't missed anything. Okay.
Is this the place?
Yeah. We can bury your friend under this tree, if that's okay with you.
Couldn't wait for me, could you? I wish we could.
Rest easy, Gustav.
I'll finish what you started. The paintress, Manoir, they will pay.
No more dome. Just open skies.
I'll save them, Gustav. Emma, your apprentices, everyone.
You can leave it to us. You were always there for me.
I'll save them.
Say hi to Soph for me, yeah?
We could never tell if you were my brother or my father. But to me, you were both. The best brother and father I've ever had.
When one falls, we continue.
Thanks for being my family. See you in the next life.
Alright then, we buried Gustav. Let me see. Where did they bury him? It was around here, right? I thought it was around here. Did they really bury the arm?
For about 2 hours. Then there's a big lake. We shouldn't go there at all. We should make a right, and then it's gonna take a few hours, and then we make a stop. We get some rest and some food, and then from there, we head north to Minoko Station.
Why there?
To recruit my oldest friend. We'll need the extra firepower, because our next goal will be to take down the Paintress' heart.
Her heart?
Yes. You can't just stroll up to the Paintress. The chroma there is far too dense. It erases anyone who gets close. But if we destroy her heart, the barrier will fall.
Okay. So where is this heart? What does it look like?
What it looks like, that I don't know. But I do know that it's somewhere in the center of old Lumiere.
You found old Lumiere?
Yes.
So it's true. Before the fracture, our Lumiere was part of a larger city on the continent.
I've traveled with many expeditions. I was with the 58th when we found old Lumiere. But Renoir erased them before I could get further. And I don't know much more.
All right then. Let's go meet your friend at Minoko Station. And then, we'll take the Paintress's heart.
I must say, it's quite strange how they are trusting him in such a short period of time. What has it been, a few days, mostly?
How far up the mountain is Minoko Station? Will we see snow?
Not too high, but yeah. There's usually snow.
Fantastic.
Oh, right. There's no snow in Lumiere.
No, only in books and paintings. It's almost as mythical as Gestrels.
And just as fun. And sometimes just as deadly.
Oh. Really? My husband was obsessed with the idea of snow. I can't wait to see some.
That you will.
Yeah, why not?
You seem less stressed than the others.
Is that your conclusion? After your extensive observation of our team?
Yes.
There must be better uses of your time than analysing our stress levels.
Well, it's important to understand your teammates.
Says the mysterious stranger who has yet to share much about himself.
Then consider this my attempt to be less mysterious.
Oh, is that what this is?
I'll trade you. Story for a story, quite fair, I think. No, you're right. What was I thinking? It's better to stay mysterious. Yeah, he needs to gain their trust, so I would go for a story for a
I'll
story.
trade you. A story for a story. Quite fair, I think.
Well, there are stories and then there are stories. You first then.
Something epic, full of battle and danger, something unusual, strange wonders and mysteries. Let's go for epic.
Something epic then? Full of battle and danger?
No. Tell me something dark and melancholy and personal.
Yeah, of course.
Ooh, going straight for the heavy stuff, huh?
If we're going to share, let's share.
Makes sense.
Story for a story, right?
We'll see.
Visual and Seal spend the next few minutes arguing whether Seal should also share. Start sharing, man. Thus, Seal continues to tease Verso, who remains evasive. Alright. Let's talk to Loon.
Your oldest friend is a Gestrel.
Yes. We've been friends for as long as I can remember.
Gustav would have loved that.
Why? Because he liked Gestrels?
Because he liked the idea of friendships that could last decades. We don't get to enjoy such long friendships in Lumiere.
Yes, of course.
Why are you allying yourself with us?
Good question.
Not a lot of options out here, in case you hadn't noticed.
What about the previous expeditioners? Did you help them too? Yet they still failed.
That's a terrible way to ask questions. Do you always interrogate people like this?
Given the circumstances, I think we can skip the pleasantries, no?
Alliances are usually give and take, as are conversations. Trust goes both ways, no?
Alright then. As a gesture of good faith, I'll show you how to use Lumina.
No need. I got it.
Well, aren't you a quick study?
But I appreciate the gesture. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Trust works both ways.
Alright, as a gesture of good faith.
All right. As a gesture of good faith, I'll answer 3 questions. Choose wisely.
That's a good one.
Only 3.
Someone's a bit greedy.
3 questions with 3 follow-ups.
You're really pushing this.
I think it's reasonable.
All right. Go for it.
I want to hear the questions though. But it is suspicious though. Why would he remain evasive? It is suspicious.
How come Minoko lives so far from the other Gestrels?
Minoko's a searcher. They travel the land looking for Gestrels who went missing after the fracture.
The lost Gestrels.
Yeah. That and he, pissed off Golgra.
How come
Minoko's a searcher.
the lost
Yeah.
Okay.
That was sad.
Yeah.
You were sad.
Yeah.
You were thinking of Julie.
And not just her, but... Yeah.
Want a hug?
Yeah. I do.
Yeah, why not? They're old friends.
She reminds me of someone.
Who? My owl?
Have I met her before?
Well, you also thought you knew CL.
Oh, but I do. Wait, don't I?
Good one says all humans seem the same to you. Sometimes I feel like you know everyone.
You're the one who says all humans seem the same to you.
Oh, well. That's because you're all cousins. Same, but different.
Right, so, maybe it's that.
Yes. Just like Verso is Verso's cousin. Mael is Mael's cousin. Yes, that's it. You're so very wise.
What?
You know, that almost makes sense to me.
It's okay if you don't understand, Verso. You're still wise to me.
You're just a big ball of nonsense sometimes, aren't you?
That's why we're best friends.
Brother SKA.
What are you working on?
Contingency plans. If we fail, Expedition 32 will need every bit of information we have.
Right, but how are you going to get it to them?
I asked the Gestrels for help.
Smart.
What are the stars whispering to you?
Actually, I'm the one whispering to them.
Oh?
It's something my dad and I used to do. When I was scared, or anxious, or even when I was happy, he'd say, share it with the stars. When it's hard to talk about things, the stars will understand.
I like that.
I talked to the stars a lot after he was gone.
I remember the night we first met at the Crooked Tower.
Right. After the gommage.
I was surprised to find you there. I thought I was the only one who knew about that room.
I had to get away from the harbour. And those damn petals everywhere. So I climbed up.
It wasn't logical. But parts of me really believed my parents and their expedition had succeeded. That they'd stopped her. Then the paintress woke. And I knew they weren't coming home.
You know, it meant a lot to me. The comfort we shared that day. But you avoided me after. Why?
It wasn't personal. I cut a lot of people out of my life.
Okay, not personal.
That day, I knew my parents had failed. They were counting on me to finish their work. I couldn't afford distractions.
Friends are not distractions.
I know that now.
Wow. We're in the middle of nowhere with 1 year left to live. What better time to build friendships?
I could use some wine, though.
Making friends is thirsty work.